Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. This is a follow-up video, so if you haven't watched the first video, I probably recommend you do so. Otherwise you're not going to really know what's going on, and you'll probably ask questions and make statements that have already been explained in the first video. So the link should be appearing right there if I've remembered to put it in, and I'll also put a link in the description below. Okay, so before we go on too far, I want to thank everybody that has left comments in the video, who have PM'd me, who have texted me, who have emailed me, and called me and wished me all the best. I really, really appreciate it. It means an awful lot to me. Thank you very, very much. I have been extraordinarily stressed, and that is by far the biggest understatement you could ever possibly imagine. I don't handle certain times of stress very well, especially when it comes to things I have phobias about, like fucking hospitals, doctors, surgeries, cancers, stuff like that. Handy, huh? Sort of like having a really bad phobia against spiders or something, and then learning that you're going to think of nothing else 24 hours a day for the next month but spiders. So, yeah, fun. Pretty much been waking up every morning feeling like I want to throw my guts up. So, shit happens. Anyway, look, if you're a personal friend of mine, and you're having to listen to this to find out what's going on instead of me telling you personally, I want to deeply apologise for you having to hear this on YouTube. It's not that I don't love you or care about you or that you're not worthy in being told personally. It's just that every time I repeat the same thing over and over again, it just stresses me out more, and I just feel more and more sick all the time. So I'm just trying to get out of my own head. So the best way to do it is to put what's happening, an update on here, so everybody can access it equally and find out what's going on, instead of me having to sit there and repeat the same thing over and over and over again verbatim. And it just stresses me out. It just makes me fucking crook. So already this morning I've had to tell my 3 children and my mother and father, who don't talk, and everything has to be told verbatim, word for word, and all the details and everything like that. And so, yeah, this is why you are here listening to it now. If you know me in the real world instead of me talking to you personally, I deeply apologise. It's not that I don't love you or don't care about you. It's just that I just can't go over the same thing over and over and over again all the time, because it's just making me so fucking sick. Okay, so my specialist rang me this morning at 8:30 a.m. after 8 days of having all the procedures done. The biopsies have come in, the CT scans have come in, and this is what it says. The biopsy came back saying that the tumour is a squamous cell. Sorry if I'm butchering that. It's a cancer of the bowel lining. It is, at this stage, non-aggressive. So that is good news. It's basically like the difference between skin cancer and melanoma for people in Australia. That is something you're going to be really familiar with, because, well, I'm covered in skin cancers all over. It's just a part of living in Australia if you're a fair-skinned ranger or blondie like me, unfortunately. So it is a non-aggressive cancer. They came in with the results from the CT scan, which says that it has not spread anywhere. None of my lymph glands or other glands or whatever the fuck have, or are showing, sorry, I'm butchering this, are showing any signs that the cancer is spreading, which is obviously extremely good. This means that I don't have to have chemotherapy or anything at this stage. It means that once I go in for the operation, which will be scheduled, well, what they've actually said is they will weigh up how important mine is compared to other people's, and then they'll shove me in there, and probably within the next 7 to 28 days, I will go in for a bowel resect. They're going to take me in, and they're going to cut out a section of bowel, and they're going to stitch it back together again. I'll be in hospital maybe less than a week. This To me, the way they told me sort of sounds like when you've got a split in your garden hose. You pretty much cut the split out and then shove a joiner in there and join it back together again. They say, hopefully if all goes well right, that after it's done, there should be no cancer anywhere. That should be the end of it. Obviously, I have to go back for more tests and more scans and everything over the next 12 months. I got to go for another colonoscopy, which, oh God, I don't want to do it. It's bad enough. I don't want to think about it. Oh, fuck me, Dad. It just makes me so fucking sick just thinking about it. I know I'm a wuss. I'm sorry about this. God. It's amazing all the things I can manage to do, and not blink of an eye. Things that make other people fucking gag and just don't bother me at all. But when it comes to fucking hospitals and shit like that, oh my God, it just fucking does my head in. I just can't get out of my own space, So, yeah, he's going to refer me to a surgeon today. The surgeon will probably ring me in the next week or so and will tell me when when I'm due to have my operation done. He'll probably tell me what they're going to do. And, of course, they'll tell me what prep I've got to do before the operation. No doubt I'll have to go without food for 2 days and fucking bloody take this fucking poison that makes you empty all your guts out. And it makes me empty my guts out all right. It makes me fucking spew my guts out as well. So I'm shitting and spewing at the same time. Anyway, it's better than dying of cancer, I guess, eh? So, in summary, I have got cancer. I have to have an operation, but it doesn't appear to be life-threatening at this point in time, not unless the surgeon fucks up and kills me on the table. I got a good sense of humour, don't I? Well, I actually went to my other doctor yesterday, and he turned around and he goes, "Oh my God, you're losing weight." And I said, "Yeah, cancer will do that to you, mate." Aren't I nice? I'm a fucking douche. What can I say? Yeah, so it's a non-aggressive type of cancer. Once they cut it out, I should be okay. So, yeah, that's about it so far. So, look, thank you everyone for your best wishes and everything like that. I will still keep you up to date. I will let you know when I am scheduled for surgery and stuff, and I'll let you know how it goes and everything for those who are interested. That's about it for this stage. That's about all I can think of right this second. Yes, I am relieved, obviously. They didn't turn around and say, it's spread to your fucking pancreas or lungs or whatever the fuck like that, because then I'd be just fucked. And they'll be saying, okay, well, I'll just do a couple of videos up and that's the end of me. Unfortunately, that is not it. So, doesn't mean I'm not fucking terrified. Doesn't mean I'm not sweating bullets. And my God, I feel so fucking ill. I just feel so sick. It must be from the stress. Stress actually releases toxins into your body. And stress can kill, my dog's fucking killed next door's rabbit by just bloody jumping on top of its cage and barking at it. So didn't even have to touch it and it dropped dead. So that's sort of how I feel. I sort of feel like I'm in a very little cage and there's a giant big fucking dog fucking trying to eat me. It happens. All right, I know, I'm being silly. I have been in my own head now for, over a week. I have been basically in my head for about 4 months, which I've had these rotten fucking pains for. And it's really hard to take your mind off something when you've got constant fucking stabbing pains in your guts. So, all right, look, that's it. I'm not going to drag this on anymore. You've heard all the bullshit. You've heard the crap that needs to be done and everything like that. So, to everyone, to all my friends and everything like that, thank you for caring and thank you for leaving messages, and that I really do appreciate it, okay? That's about it. I am going to do some live feeds over the next few days, and I'm going to try and be releasing some more videos about reviews, etc., etc. So, that's it. All right, boys and girls, thank you very much. Be good, stay safe, and I love yous. Bye. Techno.